Welcome back to Bathurst Diecast Racing. I'm joined by Harry. Say hi, Harry.
Hello, everybody.
It's going to be an absolutely magnificent round, this one. Got some top performers here ready to go for round 6. Are you ready to go, mate?
I sure am.
All right, looks like a little bit cloudy out there, but the rain hopefully will stay away. Take it away, Harry.
Thank you, Lau. We have Isaiah and also Isaiah in the 2008 Mitsubishi Evolution.
That's
Elevation.
his for Elevation Diecast. And then we got Just Greg in the Chevy Nova SS and the Chevy Chevelle. Ready to go for Snake Ridge Racing.
Then Group B, we have Fish Sticks in the Pontiac Aztec Custom. And then in the same car, Tracy Tops for the Essex Boys.
All right, and then we got we won't say it, Fat B Garage in Achtung Baby and Dunk Prost in the VWs. And for halftime fun,
we have 269 Copo Camaros for Corvette.
they're not Camaros, they're Corvettes.
Whatever.
And then a couple of Falcon Coupes. We've got Alan Moffat in the XC Cobra and Peter Brock in the XB Coupe. Absolutely beautiful vehicles. You're either a GM fan or you're a Ford fan. So let's see how we go. So first up, we've got the Essex Boys versus Fat Bastard Garage. And, looks like it's got a little bit of rain there. I was lying about the rain. But let's go for race 1 of Group B. It looks like Dank Prost is out in the lead. And Tracy Tops just ahead of Fish Sticks, getting a little bit loose, but looks like Dank Prost has just taken off and left everyone for dead. And Achtung Baby's going for a little bit of a spin there.
And Tracy Tops gets past Achtung Baby there.
There we go. He gets the spinnies going. Full 180, then gets it back straight again. Keeps it up and up the inside comes Tracy Tops. That was Tops, Tracy. Excellent stuff. So a great time there from Achtung Baby. 7.629. The lead at 23 to 16. V-dubs over the Aztecs. We've got Achtung Baby in pole and Dank Prost to his right. Looks like they're pulling away from these Pontiacs. Oh, the V-dubs getting together. And it looked like Fish Sticks was going straight into the wall there. Look at this. Look at that for a team. Oh, what a jam up at the end. And it looks like the Pontiac Aztecs are having a little bit of a struggle here. 49 to 29. Another sub 8 seconds for the V-dub GT1s. Here we go for lap 3. Fish Sticks in pole.
Off the line. Where we go. Achtung Baby getting a good start there. Look at that. Oh, look at Tracy.
Oh, don't jam yourselves up. Don't jam yourselves up.
Oh, they might.
We'll have to wait and see there.
Achtung Baby in first. Spinning around. Well, that was crazy.
That was huge.
We need to get a
Aztecs,
replay on that. See how many spins.
We probably will.
Oh,
unfortunately, made the overtaking manoeuvre, but Fish Sticks got a bit upset about that one. Looks like he got her in the rear quarter panel. But let's get up to the replay and see what we can see here. And let's give it a count here. So that's 1 full revelation, 2 full revolutions, not revelations. Revolutions, goodness me. The Germans and their revolutions. All right, 75 to 32. Looks like the VWT1s, GTRs are absolutely romping away with this. So let's see how we go for the final lap. See if the Pontiacs can actually do something that's not about jamming into each other. Oh, look at these V-dubs giving them a little push along, saying hurry up.
Tracy.
Oh, look at that move.
Wow.
Absolutely beautiful by the V-dub.
That was by Achtung Baby.
Oh, another
Number 25, don't know who.
It's the big 360 again. And it looks like the other V-dub finished in reverse. So let's see what we're going here. Givens, look at the little nudge. Another little nudge. Fish Sticks getting hassled in the rear. And this move here must have been by Dank Prost. And then this is where Achtung Baby does the big spin. Hopefully I got the names right, but it's a team, so it's just the points. 95 to 51, comprehensive victory by Team Fat Bastard Garage. And the time 65.775 versus a 70.393.
Halftime fun. Here we go. Corvette and Ford.
These Corvettes, they're all beautiful cars. I do like these Corvettes. there you go. Well, I have no preference. I just want to see a good race because they're both gorgeous cars. They weren't fast enough to make it through for the Bathurst Diecast racing team, but they look better racing. Oh, getting jammed up, Oh, how close is this?
Man. I knew I shouldn't have said anything about me, who I'm going for.
Peter takes the win.
Done it again.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. The commentator's curse. And that blue Corvette getting right up with Peter there, but he gets the shove along from the other Corvette, makes the move, and Alan tries to make the move, but that blue Corvette is very hard to get past by the look of it, so it's 23-16. Not bad times. 8.368 is pretty good for the XB, but they were all caught up, so there is potential for them to go much further.
Let's do this. Let's win this.
Alan to your right and Peter to the left. That Cobra is absolutely gorgeous. But these Corvettes have taken off a little bit on the look of it.
Oh.
Peter's caught up with Alan there, but that blue Corvette doing his teamwork there, trying to hold everyone back.
Let's go.
Big spin.
Oh, very close there.
Absolutely close.
You know it's going to be really close when someone goes on the inside and spins.
Yes. Then Alan getting a big sideways here, but manages to keep it under control.
If someone does this, you know it's going to be very close.
Does he get him? Nah, the Corvette makes it across the line. Well done. So 42-36, very tight. Only 6 points between them, and a sub-8 for the gold Corvette. Well done.
Come on, let's do this.
Alan Moffat in pole. Peter Brock behind him. 2 Corvettes to the right. That gold one's doing really nicely. The blue one's not quite as stable as the gold one. But it's Alan out in the lead. Peter right in behind. He shoves his way past. Oh no!
Oh no! He's gone! No, it's a huge crash.
Absolutely massive. Alan Moffat just loses it through the chase.
Everyone gets the points, though.
Yep, they all get across that line.
Half of the points.
Well,
you know what I mean.
We know what you mean.
Sometimes.
And then Peter's side by side with you and just shoves that gold Corvette out the way.
This is where everything happens as well, because
yeah, it's where the beginning of the end.
Yeah, the beginning of the mayhem.
Alan gets sideways, gets loose, and just goes flying through the air.
Ooh, there's a little chip in the... I wonder if that's why he flipped like that.
I don't know.
On that second flip, I reckon that's why.
Well, there you go. Well, that's the nature of this track.
Tell us in the comments.
It's very tough, but it's very rewarding. And
50-59.
3 DNFs, only 9 points, which they've taken over the lead, the Cobras.
It is anyone's game.
Another sub-8 time there by Peter.
Corvettes are in the back though, so...
Let's see what happens here.
Come on, Corvettes. Do something. Yes!
Oh, look
there
at the
we
blue
go.
one making the move on Peter, but spins around and loses it. They're getting caught up. Alan's out in the lead, gets a bit sideways, gets backwards. Just waiting for the next explosion to happen. Oh,
there we go, yes!
Alan loses it, but Peter makes it up the inside of the blue one. Absolutely beautiful. Come on, Alan.
Alan stops.
Nah, the Cobra has stopped. Just like at Bathurst, it didn't do that well either.
Oh, that was very close. I can't wait to see the points here.
Wow, look at this up the inside. On the outside of Peter. Makes a great move there, but Peter just gives him the little tap right at the end there, goes around backwards.
It would have been clean if he just merged over after the overtake was done, but...
Needed that. And then Alan gets sideways and ends up going rearward.
And now they're doing the, you got my back, I got your back. Doing that type of, like the Corvettes are.
Yep. Running rear gunner for him, pushes him out the way, but watch this move from Peter.
He tries, look at that.
Up the inside.
Look, did you see that by the blue Corvette? He thought that Peter would go, Alan would go on the outside, so he moved over.
Oh, we have another draw, 73-73.
I mean, oh yeah, but like, also, oh no. You know what I mean?
But the Cobra's got it by a second as well, so that was absolutely fabulous. Speaking of fabulous, we've got Elevation Diecast Racing and Snake Ridge Racing.
Here we go.
Isaiah in the Evos.
Just Greg
in the Chevs.
Here we go. Come on, Isaiah. I like those cars. Those are very, very good cars. Personally.
Oh,
wow, look at that.
Wow, a corkscrew 360 back onto his wheels. That was spectacular.
And we got
it looks
another
like,
incident in sector 3.
Yep, Just Greg has lost it.
Greg.
We had a little weight to the underside of these because they're quite narrow at the rear. Try to keep a bit of lower centre of gravity. But have a go at this. Getting airborne, the Chevelles.
Let's see this by Isaiah. Wow. That is awesome.
Full 360 back on his wheels. I'm pretty sure he did that in qualifying as well. And here we go, Just Greg getting sideways, rears up in the air.
Hits the nail.
Nails it.
Doesn't flip off the track though. It would be good for him if he did.
It would have got him another 5 points if he had gone off the track, so... And here they are again, just getting together. Oh, he's riding the back of him. That was very cool. Now, Just Greg is just showing off. Look at that, 3 times under 8 seconds.
26 to 8. This is...
Yeah, it's a pretty strong lead there by the Evos, but that's what you get for Group A. So there goes a bird flying over top. Another bird.
Isaiah in front. Oh,
The black's getting a little bit sideways, and that...
Oh!
Just Greg getting loose as a goose.
Wow.
I said this was for the birds, but we don't need the geese. Oh, look at that.
Oh, wow, they both
of them.
flipped. Wow.
That was almost in tandem.
Let's see. Let's get a replay on that.
Getting loose there for the poor. This car here had held the lap record for quite a while as a stocky. Giving a little bit of a nudge at the rear here.
Ooh.
Getting loose, and I think he just stays loose all the way through here, right up on the arm coat. Gets it back under control, gets loose again.
Not a good race for this one.
That's fabulous, but
at all.
It's trying to be contained, and then Isaiah gets a little bit loose coming down Conrod.
Here we go.
Gets right up
nail
in the air.
Again? Yep, the nail.
No, I didn't think. Well, I don't know. Maybe I think the back wheel caught the nail.
Yeah, it did.
Rather than the side of the car, but.
And then can we see the other one?
Let's have a check of this one out.
I feel like the cricket. I feel like the third umpire right now.
Right up on his side, slides around, but gets nudged across the line. I think there's some pity points there by Isaiah. Thanks, mate. Once again, all under 8 seconds for the ones that finished.
49.22.
It's well, there's still a chance here for Just Greg.
I think the chance will come for Just Greg.
Well, let's see what happens.
He needs to just hold on to the lead.
Stop crashing would be handy.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
He's going to get out in the lead here by the look of it. It looks like he's up on his side. Isaiah's getting caught up there. Here we go. We might be having a comeback. Keep your 4 wheels on the ground, fellas. Well done.
And then flips over and we're like, bro.
But Isaiah still comes in for third, gets those points. But
that is definitely helping elevation.
It is.
In this.
To elevate his points. But the Zamak is on his side.
For some reason, I always go for the underdogs.
Well, there you go.
That's kind of weird because like I've been going for elevation because I was like the cars are so cool, and now I'm going for Just Greg.
Well, he's an under snake actually because it's so good racing. Grinding on his side here. Very fortunate that his teammate was able to get. Look at him trying to steer around the outside of it. Beautifully done. Gets around the outside. What is this going to do to the points?
57.48. Wow, it is 9 points. A 9-point gap.
Yep, and look at those times again. Another 2 under 8. Yeah, you're getting better with your numbers. All right, we got Just Greg in pole, and to his left in the front, we got elevation at the rear. This is all going to be up. These points are going to be nuts.
Oh,
well done,
Isaiah
elevation.
makes it.
Yep, he needed to do that.
And Isaiah again.
Well done, Isaiah. Oh, and another one. He's on his side. Just Greg's on his side, coming through the final turn at Murray's.
I didn't see that.
Wow. Elevation needed to produce, and they did. The times are fabulous on all 4 of these runs. Just gets through on the inside of the Chevelle. And then, yeah, Just Greg gets loose, and then, yep, Isaiah keeps it steady, makes the move up the inside, coming into the chase. And then here goes Just Greg coming into Murray's. And on his side, on his roof, and across the line. Still be interested to see what sort of time that got. 7.6. And yeah, 76 to 68. And the final times is a 63 to a 64.
Just Greg, you had a good run in the end there, but
he was slightly faster than the other team. So
but Isaiah makes it.
Well done to Elevation Diecast. So let's have a look through the points. Nobody's here. There's no green numbers. Let's have a look for some green numbers. Where are we? There we are. SX Boys Racing. The Pontiac Customs with 51. With a 70.393 total time. And next up, we've got Team Fat Bastard Garage and not even. And look at this too. Second and third Elevation, though he's won with the points, didn't quite get there with the times. Well done. And now the You Choose leaderboard.
Here we go.
Let's see what's going on here. We've got
10
a few
points for the bottom here.
Yep. Cyclops Hobbies decided to jump back in, and he got. Actually, he didn't. But anyway, there we go. 45 through to 60 here. Ratsack up on 60. RC Recreation on 60. Couple of 15s there for SST Diecast and Grateful Sam. And Power Drive Racing. And then Oregon Diecast Racing 85. Clear leader by 15 points. A lot of people got the 15s because when you get a draw, everyone's a winner. Well, that was just amazing. The times in Group A were just spectacular. All under sub 8. Everybody was just giving it their 110%, if that's at all possible. And then
that was amazing racing. Absolutely awesome. Just Greg with all those flips.
Yeah,
maybe it's unfortunate for him, but like.
But how was the 360 corkscrew by Isaiah?
That was
flipping around sight. That was crazy. Not even. Yeah, that's just like a barrel roll.
Whenever I come into this studio, I just think, what is going to happen next? It's like walking into a world of unknown. It is. And then the SX Boys, unfortunately, those Pontiac Aztec Customs couldn't quite pull anything against the V-dubs of Big Keg. That was glorious. And the halftime fun, seeing those Corvettes and the coupes, the Falcon coupes, the Australian muscle cars going hard. Absolutely brilliant. All right, well, next week is going to be round 7, the Lucky 7. So until then, my name's Larry. And my name's Harry.
And thanks for watching
Bathurst Diecast Racing.